Hey yo guys, what's up? It's your boy Riv, and if you guys are subscribers, you would know that I haven't been uploading. I don't know when the last time I uploaded, like it's been a while, and I want to explain that. Um, I've been uploading for a while because a lot of my videos got taken down. I mean, they were reaction videos, so I wasn't really like surprised, but I was kind of I'm not gonna lie, I'm frustrated. And people that don't like reaction videos, I understand. Like even myself, like it's not like I'm oblivious to the hate to it or don't get the hate. I definitely get it. But I was doing it for fun. I was enjoying myself. I enjoy the content. It's not like I wasn't giving out the video to giving the credit to the person. I told them straight up, I enjoy your content. Even the people from Screen Junkies, they saw. I believe I tweeted out that I liked the videos they react to, and they liked my tweet. So I gave them credit. I told them they're doing a great job. Simple as that. But regardless of that, for the Pokemon Go players that could be joining the city, and you're wondering, wow, yeah, if you're wondering what the things on the side of my screen are, it's pretty much a mod of the app, and I love Pokemon Go. I've enjoyed the game, Pokemon as a whole, for a while now. Like I wouldn't say a lot of the players, because there's a lot of new people that are getting into Pokemon. But I've enjoyed the game, I guess, for 10 years now. I'm like 16 now, so when I was 6, I got interested in Pokemon. I've been playing it ever since. The reason I'm not playing, I guess, like I'm not using, like I do go outside and still play Pokemon Go. Like it's not like I'm just staying in my house eating chips, being lazy and all that. No, I still do go outside every day and have fun, because I still want to have a lot of fun playing this game. But I was losing a lot of interest in the game because of Niantic. I really was not liking the direction Niantic was going, from taking away you may easily find Pokemon in the first place, and then they took away Pokevision. I was really not liking the direction they were going, and I was, even when they gave sightings, it still wasn't complete in the best. I was really losing interest in the game as a whole, because every single time I would want to find a Pokemon, or find a Pokemon that I really wanted, it was either they would break away from the ball because of the nice throw glitch. And if you don't know what the glitch was, when you would throw a Pokeball at it, it pretty much would not automatically break free, but it would break free sometimes, even though you're supposed to get a boost like from nice, and just it would run away. It would increase the chance of it running away, which is definitely disappointing. So I pretty much downloaded this mod, and if you guys are interested, please tell me in the comments, and I'll definitely link you guys. But yeah, the mod is pretty much helps. It tells. My favorite part, probably feature of it, is not only being able to. Wait, one last thing I want to address before I get into the features of it. That's really cool, and I definitely want to give credit to the person that introduced me to it. I'll definitely will put the link in the description. But I don't travel to New York. I don't travel to California. Like I really do find it scummy. Like you can even say what I'm doing is scummy, but I really do find going to New York, like pretty much going on a site like PokeRater, finding where the Pokemon is, and just teleporting straight to it. I don't really like that. The only way I do this is I've been to the place as a person. Like I'm not going to go to a random location in Colorado and take over your gym. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm only going to go to a gym or a place I've been to before in my real life. Not my past life, not the future life. No, I'm not going to get into that. No, I'm going to a place where I've actually been. And that's why I usually just try to take over places in my community. I sometimes go out to places. I live in Georgia, so I usually go out places in Atlanta I've been to before. I can't be there physically, and I do try to get there physically. But if I can't, I'll log on, turn on my fake location, and proceed. So anyway, let me get into the features of this app. So we have, this is one of my favorite features, is the IVs. It should be popping up in my screen soon. I know this is lagging a little bit, but it tells me the exact IVs of my best mods, which is fantastic. I'm a really particular person on IVs as a player, because I want to have my best when I'm going up against gyms and place my best at gyms. Lately I've been, let me just ground for a second so you guys can see how it works with CP. It goes from CP and then it goes by name, and you go from A to Z, of course. But there is no Z Pokemon name at the moment in the current list, at least to my memory understanding. I'm talking about the current, like I'm not talking about the further generations to be exact. Of course, there's Zygarde, and if you don't know what that is, well, do some more Pokemon research. And then we got the IVs, the best IV monster, and I'm really working on this one. This one I caught. I didn't hatch it, which is amazing. Like, to get these perfect IVs without hatching it, like I caught it, and it was 585 and CP, which is really cool. Funny story about that. I had just caught like one that was like 14, and I think 13 or 14 again, and it just mysteriously disappeared from my. I didn't transfer it, it just disappeared. It was so weird. I was gonna contact Niantic, but I was like, whatever. Hopefully God will bless me with another one, and he did. It was crazy, and I got a 15, 13, 50, which is arguably much better. As you can see, it's the top 3 IVs, and other ones are like 15, 50, 14, and 50, 50, 14 as well. I don't know if there's a way to get 15, 15, but if there is, hopefully we'll get one soon. Regardless of the effect, this video is to go in on taking down gyms. I'm here at Piedmont Park, which is a very active park in Atlanta. I would say, like, as far as gym wise and player wise, like, I've been there, and it is the most active park I've been to in Atlanta. I don't think there's any park that can actually like touch it, because it's like right directly, like, close to really downtown ATL. So yeah, it's popping. Anyway, let's proceed. So I'm gonna walk, and we're going to go to that gym that has a Vaporeon. Now, I may run out of potions because, you know, I'm always trying to keep my gyms up where they are right now. As a matter of fact, let me show you what I got going right now. I name my I'm a big rap fan, so I name the mons that the rappers I enjoy. I name it after so got Dej Loaf as my Vaporeon, J. Cole, Stormzy, and then you may be looking at the DEF 2 and 3 and 1, 4, and you may be wondering where's the 4th. Well, here's the 4th. But the reason that they're names, it stands for defender, and these are the designated defenders I have to to defend. Generally speaking, my like starting mons that will fight for me are Dejlo, J. Cole, Stormzy, Busta Rhymes, Jay-Z, and Eminem. Those are my standard, like the standard 6 mons I'm going with when I go into a gym. I may switch it up if I have an extra Vaporeon or Arcanine, as you can see laying around, like, and it's not at a gym, then I definitely use it. The reason J. Cole's at a gym and not in my stores is because there's this gym that was being easily boosted up by putting like a really weak mon like a Magikarp, and you could easily like power it up. And so I just put my J. Cole there because I didn't have another extra Arcanine at the time, and I wanted like to be the highest CPP, the most powerful mon there, and it still is, and it's now a level 6 gym, so hopefully it stays there for a while. But anyway, enough about that. Let's get into it. Alright, let's get into a battle. Walk directly and use the joystick on your phone to travel. I'm not gonna lie, I've been using this for a clean 2 weeks or so. Ooh, there's a slope. I really want to catch that, because I don't know. Even though I have like I guess 5 slow evolutions, the hope you going too fast thing is so messed up. If you've been playing the game for a while, you definitely know that thing is so messed up right now. Alright, so we're at this gym. Hopefully the battle play does not lag out or lag on your screen a lot. Alright, so we got Slowbro, we have Nidoqueen, and we have Vaporeon. Going into this, the game does usually pick out what you should be leading with, so that's nice. The starting 3 that they have is, I'm going to agree with them on it. Generally speaking, Eminem's going to be easily able to take out the Slowbro, and then we'll have Stormzy take out the Nidoqueen, and Stormzy would do enough chip damage to the point. Well, I may actually go Future on the I'm thinking of actually changing Future's name to Migos, because that's more fitting. You guys tell me in the comments what you think if you follow rap, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to change it to Migos and give Future a different name, because I think it'd be fitting on another mon. Alright, so we're going to lead off with our Victaville. I said the names wrong. I'm sorry. Even though I'm following the game right, doesn't mean I still say. All right, here we go. So this should be an easy win, but like Slowbro is very bulky, and Tesla takes hits. So all right, let's get into it. I want to be able to give the best, you guys to be able to see the battle as best, to the best as possible. And it could be a little bit laggy, and I'm sorry about that. Really, there's nothing I can do. But anyway, I'm now going to use my leaf blade and use it one more time so I can officially OH a crow. Slowbro, and I took it down decently fast. Oh wait, is that the 1% glitch? Yeah, it's the 1% glitch. This is what I'm talking about. Niantic has too many glitches. I was really not enjoying this game at all when I was playing the regular version. Then I downloaded the mod version. I was actually having fun with this game. It's still 1%. Yo, Niantic really needs to fix this. This is crazy. And I'm taking damage right now because and I'm taking more damage. Wow. Like I could lose. I could actually die because it's not registering that it's dead and I've died. This is crazy. Alright, so I don't know what's gonna kill this because it's not dying, like it's not registering. This is very unfortunate. Maybe it's my internet connection. I'm gonna check that for a second. I'm gonna pause the video because I don't know. I'm taking too much damage. This is unfortunate. This is very unfortunate. Alright, let me pause this for a second, guys. Alright, so we're back, and as you can see, time's up because it was just acting hella up, and it's pretty stupid. I don't know what's up with Niantic servers at the moment. I was playing pretty cleanly, but you know, now it's just acting really poor. It's just disappointing because I was really hoping to smash this video out for you guys. Maybe we can go over something else instead of gym defending, because pretty much I want to go over like, you know, I wanted to go over the best mounts to put at gyms. I guess I can still go over that. Why this Apex crap? But so anyway, what I've learned from experience and reading. I'm not gonna act like I don't read articles, but the top 3 mods in the game I know for sure because there's this particular spreadsheet. If you guys want that spreadsheet that tells you the best mods in the game, I definitely will give it to you. The number 1 mod in the game at the moment is Dragonite, and then it is followed by Lapras, and then Vaporeon, then Snorlax. Okay. Like personally wise, I like facing. I found Lapras more of an issue than facing a D-Knight. Like Lapras being able to easily hit, it's like not being able to dodge Lapras's blizzards and then his ice beam stab. Like it's a pretty stupid scary mon, and then his speed is very impressive as well. It's definitely not a mon you find a joy in facing. You definitely find it annoying, to say the least. And then like when you take over a gym and you look at the mons you have, like I think like the best level for gym play is like level 20. Because level 20 you find like hit a point where you can definitely compete with the top players. And most of the top players are at that level, or at least lower than level, so you definitely be able to beat them. And at level 20, then it makes sense to. Some people say level 25. I say level 20 because if you really want to grind to level 25 and not playing gyms, you may get really bored pretty quick. But if you have the time to, and the patience, then I gotta go for level 25. But I started using my CP at level 20, and I'm empowering my mons up, etc., etc. Excuse me, Stardust, not CP. And like you think you have all this Stardust until you start leveling up and powering up mons, and it just goes away too fast. Anyway, let me go back to this gym. It seems to be going a little bit faster. Let me power up. Not power up. Let me heal up my dang. That's what I was worried about. My potion in the game is low. Also, potions feel like nothing. Like they feel like they're not worthless until you start playing a lot of gyms. That's when the potion game becomes handy. That's strong potion game. Alright, so let's try to go back in. Let's see how Niantic's gonna treat me this time. Seems to be having no issues. I've seen it have no Pokeball swirling around. We'll see. Alright, so we're going in the battle. Eminence putting on work on that Slowbro. Slaying it. like it's Mariah Carey. Also got some person joining me in battle as well. I'm not sure if he's Team Instinct, yeah, took him out. He used his Executor, and now he goes. My opponent goes Niantic, so I'm going to Stormzy and keep my very nice Pokemon alive. And Victorville has now outgrown my Slowbro, and Niantic is not going to take these water guns very well. And I'm going to hit it with Psychic, which should put OHKO it now, or at least with the help of Executor, and it does. Alright, so now the next monster going to come out is Vaporeon, and I can happily stay in. He goes Snorlax. Look at him having Snorlax. I really do want a Snorlax. I actually found one in the wild recently, but it was like a really low level. But it just fled, which I find ironic that slow Mon like Snorlax can just completely. Oh god, he has Hybrid Beam. Yeah, the goodbye Vaporeon. So yeah, we were able to easily win that battle with his help and take that gym down with ease. It's gonna take us, I don't know, we'll see. I'm pretty sure it'll take us either one more time or 2 more times. I'm pretty sure it's gonna take us 2 more times. At least that should be the case. Alright, so I'm gonna lead off with my Gyarados and hit it with that clean, delicious Dragon Pulse and keep on spamming it. It's a shame I don't have Hydro Pump. I was really disappointed when I saw Twister, because Twister is such a useless move when you have Dragon Pulse, because like they're the same base power. Like Twister does nothing special like it does in game, where when you hit it, the Mon that takes the dead. Oh god, so let me try to dodge that. Did I dodge? Nope, it did not want me to dodge. Disappointed. Now we're at the same. I don't know why I'm in Twister, but I didn't request for it. You know, Niantic things. All right, so we're doing clean. Hopefully, you don't get hit by another powerful Sludge Wave as we keep on dragging. And Dragon Full Steam, Dragon Ball. I'm probably gonna get hit with one soon, so hopefully we'll take out this Nuclean out before it realizes, man, let me hit it with this Sludge. Alright, so we take it out, and Vaporeon comes in now. We're now going to switch out into Future, and we're going to hit it up with the Confusion while we wait for our Solar Beam to back up. Oh, it's Aqua Tail looking good. Alright, so we aren't able to dodge that. I don't know, like dodging, dodging is great, of course. Dodging, you can win a lot of great battles, but like if Niantic's the servers are acting slow, you ain't dodging nothing. You might as well just give up, throw in the towel, because dodging something with the servers like as bad as they are at the moment, it's just impossible. So I'm not even gonna try. So I'm gonna go back into my Gyarados. This should be able to take out Vaporeon now, and we'll see. Hopefully no 1%. Okay, no 1 HP glitch. Clean. So yeah, Vaporeon's one of the best defenders. As you can see, I have a lot of Vaporeon defenders. It's not by choice. It's because like you want powerful mons to defend, and simply Vaporeon. I have like, let me show you how many Eve chains on, and I'll explain why I have so many Vaporeon. So if I click on Vaporeon, I have 197 Eve chains. Like Piedmont Park spit out Eve, so like I have Eve that loses the weight. So when I find a good IV Eve like that's like all 10s, like or like at least above 10 or above 9, I'm going to evolve that Vaporeon. Like even if it's not like the one I have currently now is like. It's like my James Lopez, like my best one is like 13, and then one stats is 15, and the one's like 12. Like that's a really nice IV mon, so I'm gonna keep that for myself. But the other ones, I'm just going to like, unless I get a better IV one than the one I have currently, which I don't. Like I'm just gonna let them be defenders because I don't want them in my front. I'm gonna use Charged Up, which is the Drake Disc. Definitely one is best in a remark. Not that very memorable, but memorable, but it just fit. Electabuzz being electric type and all that, it just fit perfectly. And charging it for that Thunder real quick. So we're gonna be hitting. Vaporeon is so good at this game. Like it is so stupid. Like electric types are supposed to be able to beat it, but what's a disappointment is Jolteon. Like Jolteon is such a disappointment. Like usually like theoretically. Jolteon's supposed to be able to beat Vaporeon, but it can't at all. And as you can see, I love Vaporeon's with Aqua Tail. It's like so strong, and it barely misses too. Like it's really like Hydro Pump is cool and all. Like I respect Hydro Pump, but like it takes a while to power up. Aqua Tail would be cash. It'd be so cash. It took me a while to get Aqua Tail. Vaporeon, I was really happy when I when I got it, but like I rarely use it because I use it as generally as a gym defender. I don't use it personally, but like even then, like it's great for like gym defending Vaporeon. So it's not 1%. It didn't get the glitch didn't happen, which is definitely dope. We would easily take that out, and yeah, now no teams on it. So you're going to stick one of the defenders there. It's going to be the defender 3, and we've taken over a team for Team Instinct. Very nice, very nice, very nice. So we're gonna return our mons back to full health. Tell me what you guys do in your little potions. Like I know you. The obviousness is like, I don't know, Pokestop. What are you talking about? I mean, like do you like generally just like go screw it and just use your potions and just wait until you get enough to evolve some of your perhaps some of your mons, or do you just like power up that one mon? I also bought a bag upgrade recently because I was getting sick of being low on potions, but I just keep getting Pokeballs. Like, I guess the annoying thing about Pokestops is like, when you really need something, like when you really need that egg, it's gonna take you 10 Pokestops to find it. When you really need that potion, it's gonna take you 1,000,000 Pokestops to find that potion. As you can see, I have not found one potion. It's already going to 3 Pokestops. But we're gonna proceed to our journey to taking down gyms. Now, of course, like since I'm in a popular place, Park, as you can see, there's a person battling with me in one of the battles. My gym's not gonna be up there long, like unless I get teammates to join very quickly. I sadly do not. It will be a bit long. Okay, this is going to be something else because this is a very nice gym, level 4. It's gonna take me a while to take down, and that's gonna take a while. And it's gonna take me a lot of potions. Let me see if there's a simpler gym. Team Mystic, how you looking? Team Mystic's looking pretty weak, not gonna lie. So we're gonna slide on over to Team Mystic gym. We're gonna walk on over there. If the game will allow me to walk on over there. Alright, the game acting ratchet. Let me try to run over there. Alright, let me see how my choice. Let me see. I'm going too fast. Alright, let's see how my joystick game. Alright, my joystick game wasn't that bad this time. You're able to easily. I wouldn't say easily. It was kind of bumpy, but we able to get over there. Ooh, still no potion game. I'll probably have to grab her potions later tonight. That's whatever. Let's see. Here we go. Alright, so we're walking over. We here. Alright, so Snorlax, low HP thing. Low CP, thankfully. And then we got all these are low CP, to be honest. Standard CP. I rarely see Flareon at a gym because they can take it down. But Snorlax and Vaporeons, I see them for days. And I'm pretty sure if you actively play them, honestly see them. So let me get rid of this joystick, because the joystick not gonna like get in the way when you're trying to get it. So, set that down. Alright. So Snorlax looking Gucci. Don't you mind? We got Vaporeon. We got Flareon. If you don't get these references, I'm sorry, the father I keep. But anyway, let's get into it. For my subscribers that are wondering, will I still do reactions? Well, that's probably the same guys. I'm pretty sure I will. Like, just because I enjoy them, and because I have a lot of opinions on a lot of music. Like, for example, you guys know I love Drake, and I did not do a reaction to Drake's views. You already know I love the album. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's Drake's biggest work. Like, I'm not gonna be a stan. I thought it was alright. I wasn't that amazed on it. But you know, it still was great. It still was great, and excuse me. No, I wasn't amazed. No, okay. I'm always amazed by Drake's work. But what I mean is, I feel like I was kind of like on Joe Budden's. I was kind of on Joe Budden's team. I love Drake, but I really do feel like he could have done better. Simple as that. And you know, he's supposed to be coming out with an album with Kanye. I'm definitely not gonna lie, looking forward to that. I just hope he doesn't stall and make us wait forever like he did last time with views. So just don't do that to the Drake. Anyway, so now Slowbro is going against the Vaporeon. Let me get back on topic with Gym Defender. So yeah, Mons like Arcanine are great gym defenders because of the high attack. People for some reason say Chansey's a great gym defender because of the HP, and not because like it can actually take a Mon out, but generally speaking because of the fact that it can stall out the timer to a point where, like, if you don't have a super effective Mon to hit it, which generally Mon teams don't, because like it's not like, at least in like Meyer, it's not like the easiest thing in the world to get a Machamp or I mean you can get, I mean in Meyer you can get a good Primate, but like it's hard to get I would say a good CP Primate. As you can see, I'm just choosing Mons, like I'm not wasting any time. It's gonna be easy because I got this Utopia in the first place, and it's not gonna be able to take DJ Khaled's water guns and or Corian's water guns. It's a freaking flare on. It's not gonna happen. I'm gonna hit it with a Hydro. It's probably gonna be dead by now, but just for the power of it. And so this is Dan. I'm not sure what team he's on, but we're gonna try to get our gym up for him, or either we're gonna join up together, and we're gonna drop a Slowbro, and yeah. So Slowbro's pretty, like, I'm pretty sure I could not make him a defender any longer, because his EVs, his IVs are pretty disappointing. But you know, it's whatever. I wonder what team that dude is. I guess he's not Instinct, because he would have put his Mon there. He's probably taking down my gym as we speak because he feels like he deserves it. Speaking of which, probably the gym we already set up got taken down. As you can see, I don't see Team Instinct anywhere here. I think I was just over here. Was that no. Team no. Look at you, was looking too clean, too powerful. Maybe I wasn't this year. Yeah, I probably wasn't this year. Let me. As a matter of fact, I can just check by going to a Pokemon, and oh, okay, it's still there. Surprise, surprise. So right now I got six gyms holding down. Probably will be like 4 after this video is over, because gyms and Pokemon go down quickly. But yeah, let me look at. So Dragonite's a great Mon to hold down gym. I really do feel like at the moment the best Mon that holds down the gym is Lapras. The easiest Mon that you can get to hold down the gym is Vaporeon. As you can see, I have tons of them. Like, those are really good. As you can see, yeah, that boy took down the gym fast. All right, let me try to put it back up quickly. I'll put Buster on, just yeah. Thought he was slick. So yeah, put my gym back up, just give him more experience and make him waste more potions. Trying to set it up. Probably looking all confused too, bro. He's like, where is this boy? Let me beat him up real quick, but I'm not even there though. So yeah, Lapras is definitely personally, in my opinion, the best. Snorlax be really clean because of the Hyper Beam, and especially if it hits, like, it's quote-unquote easy to dodge, but like when you add the fact that Niantic servers lag at times, and then if you don't dodge, you're taking like a million, it's disappointing. One thing I have a problem with Niantic is the fact that like Dragon types can hit fairies and electric types can hit grounds. Like I kind of get it from their viewpoint, because for some reason they gave stupid stuff like 2 electric types, like Armon's like Jolteon 100%. Like it would be kind of stupid to, like, I guess, have electric type like Jolteon just get completely walled with grounds. Like, all you gotta do is have a ground type and electric become useless. Like, if that was the case, no one would use an electric Mon, period. Nobody would use Electabuzz, nobody would use Jolteon. They would become extinct on gyms. Like, you would get it for your Pokédex, but you would never use it on a gym. On a gym or defending a gym, you would never use it because it would be pointless. What else? Gyarados is, I guess, decent on gyms, depending on the set. Like Hydro Pump, Dragon Pulse, that's a scary set on gyms. If you're like Twister, Dragon Pulse, that's really easy to take down. I usually generally use my Gyarados as my Dragonite counter until I get that clean Lapras. But yeah, that's generally my counter to D9, because D9's unable to usually beat my Gyarados, because to be hitting them, trying to hit the Steel Wing and doing diddly, at least the ones I face. Oh, excuse me. And so what else can I cover in this video? I guess I can go over the app a little bit. So yeah, this is map. The map feature lets you back up. Let me go all the way back. Well, let me back the screen up real quick. So map feature should be loading every second now. So yeah, you can travel anywhere you want. It's simple as that. If you want to go to Brazil, fine. You can go to Brazil. You can walk to Brazil. You can go anywhere you want. I'm just gonna simplify that. You want to go to Canada, you want to go to Canada, you want to go to the 6, then go to Canada. But just me personally, at least this is how I would prefer people to use that. And then even I've showed this to my friends, they'll be like, oh, that makes sense. I'm fine with that. Go to places you have been, please. If you have not been to Chicago, if you're not freaking Chicago, don't go to Chicago to catch Pokemon. Like, even the way I'm doing it, like, I'm not gonna say like this is the right thing to do. No, there's some wrong to it. But I get sick of not being able to find the mons I want. Like, and I deserve to find them when I'm walking a whole mile looking for them, and then they just disappear. Like, come on, bro. Just make it simple on yourself. Just walk around. The mob pops up on your screen. Like, you can even use it. Like for instance, sometimes I'll turn off the location, fake location. I'm using my real location, right? Walking around, the mod will pop up. Be like, oh snap, I want that mod. I definitely want that mod. So I'm going to turn back on my fake location. I'm just going to tap it so the game takes me directly to that mod to find it. For example, let me turn back on my joystick and let me just walk around for a second so I can show how this works. Let's see, where would I walk to? I'm just going to walk. It should pop up if you walk. Need to walk near a Pokestop, that's what I need. I mean, I'm walking near Pokestops, I need to walk near, alright, there's one, Krabby. Alright, so you're gonna hit the Krabby. So, the game is going to try to find the Krabby. You're gonna find the Krabby. And while Krabby appeared, you're gonna wait a minute, you're gonna see, so the Pokeball had that good throw game. I don't use a hack to throw, I'm just throwing so many Pokeballs that I've gotten it at the time. And so anyway, the Pokeball's going, you're gonna catch the mon. So it's really cool you've been able to find the mon you want and catch it. That's how I've collected so many E's, because Pokemon's filled with E's, but you just throw the Pokeball and catch it. I think my recorder from my phone is lagging hardcore. You guys are not probably able to see it. That is unfortunate. Okay, now it's caught up somewhat, but I caught them. I'm gonna do another demonstration because it lagged hard. All right, at least from my point of view, it lagged hard. So let me walk near the Blueberries. In fact, I frequent Pima Park so much. I even like drop Blueberries sometimes. Got some Blueberries. Dropped it for the people as a as a gift offering, as an apology. Somewhat. All right, so the Nidorian has popped up. We will Nidoron, and we will get that good throw action. All right, another nice, easy. So we catch that. Oh, there it is. Cool. So we got that mon, and yeah, I mean, pretty much you're just gonna be walking around. Like you can even I can't turn off my location because I'm at my home, so it kind of want to work the same way. But yeah, you can drop your location, walk around, turn it back on. You want that mon? Well, turn it back on. You get that mon, and you proceed. I would say this app. I'll go in another video on how this app is helping me hatch eggs. I'll go into another video on that. Let's see. How do I want to end this video? What do I want to end on? I think the last thing I want to end on. Let's see. Let me go into. Oh, yeah. Let me go to Pokemon, right? And let me scroll down. I want to give my opinion on something. That's what I want to end on, and hopefully a decent amount of people watch this video. Here's my opinion on something. So I'm gonna click on this portrait. So Niantic in Pokemon Go gives you 3 candies for each mon you catch of the particular evolution. So, since Wartortle is part of the evolution of Squirtle into a Wartortle and Wartortle into Blastoise, when it comes to Squirtle candies, because that is the starter evolution, the first evolution, anytime you would catch a higher evolution, a 2 and a 3 of the 1, or just a 2 of the 1, you still get 3 candies as you would if you caught the first evolution. In my opinion, they should make it where if you catch, because it's harder to catch, like the catch rate for, or even finding a mon. The same works. This also applies to Parasect, but finding a mon of high evolution is hard. It should be 6 candies. You should get if it's a second evolution, it should be 6 candies. It just makes sense because it's not only hard to find this mon, but like the kickback, you actually feel like you earn something more by catching a high evolution. Like if you catch this word turtle and you're gonna be happy, but like you're only gonna get 3 candies. It's kind of lame, in my opinion. And if you find a Blastoise, which is like very, 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 very rare, you should get 9 candies. Like it's that simple. It would also help to speed up the process of evolving, which takes a pretty long time, to considering the fact that you go from a very big jump, which for some reason Niantic loves to do. You go from 25 candies to having to get 100. That's a big jump. And then when you're trying to even evolve, not evolve, level up in the game, you go from 50 XP to 100. Like, it's such a stupid jump. So yeah, that's why I'm gonna now video off on. Give my opinion. You guys let me know in the comments what you think about this. Hopefully, guys, you enjoy this video of me defending gyms. I will give the resources I use for this game and links in the description. The credit to this app, or at least the person that introduced me to this app, link will be in the description. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for taking your time out. And don't be bringing the hate, boy.